I close my eyes, feeling like the dark sky hanging over the hard work earth in silence. I almost lost you in the nervous caffeine jealousy that's etched into the wrinkled faces of has-beens that never were. I am a fan of impatient passengers and musings, sung in the key of petrified meltdowns on a daily basis, bathing in the age-old question, aging at the rate of fading memory lane walks down idealistic visions for the future, wasting away laziness, painful and daydreams and indecisions, sick to my stomach, suffocating on the idea that I'm already past my prime. This forbidden minute marks the beginning of my new identity. Who we are is who we talk to and buy drinks for. I will be a lightning rod if you will be my left-wing girl. I will be a lightning rod if you will be my left-wing girl. Gazes and backhanded compliments are standing still, finding me restless, carrying my demons over the threshold, watching me like a plastic hog haunted by my past mistakes, yellow and brittle, stained with cigarette smoke and disillusionment. I'm lost like a fluorescent prayer, swimming with the dolphins in a magazine wasteland as a still night comes crashing down. The perfect stillness is broken, a fog of unfinished stress, and I am a sunrise falling in love with myself as you wrap me in sadness. Accidental love songs swim through me at daybreak, and I'm reminded the first time I stepped into this chalky netherworld ambience. I'm obscured by my own obscurity, selling my last piece of self-respect, blowing kisses to the empty eyes that once saw beauty in everything. I will be your lightning rod if you will be my left-wing girl. I will be a lightning rod if you will be my left-wing girl. Stagnant Angel, ain't it ironic that we're still doing the same dance? Off axis, I'm soaking in a tub of my own self-pity. Off axis, and I never found what I was looking for. It's a displaced consumer dream that follows me at night, hiding in the shadows, shouting into an echo chamber that surrounds me, leaving me directionless like a carnival fun house. All pretense aside, I know it's a displaced consumer dream that follows me at night, hiding in the shadows, shouting into an echo chamber that surrounds me, leaving me directionless like a carnival fun house. All pretense aside, I know. Life is an empty version of television. I gotta sell the movie rights to make it more real and give me something to watch. I hope it gets better reception than this little literary archetype. Art is life sold in half-truths, only television is real. I watch television to dream and live life to be lied to. It's a soap opera world and I've got a front row seat, sitting in an audience of Barbie dolls and plastic smiling faces who are looking for answers. Where is the truth? I write a subliminal message soaked insinuated innuendo, talk show gossip column, bedtime story for the masses. There is no truth. No matter how hard you look, you cannot find the key to the door that lets you inside of yourself while watching television. I just keep swimming around in circles, going nowhere. I need a copy break to put things into perspective. I'm studying the ink so photocopy roadmap, looking for an escape route, a roundabout change of scenery. Every town has a strip that makes me feel at home with institutional fluorescent green and the serpentine motion of the highway, dancing like the naked beauty queen in the strobe light with an elaborate designs of dreams painted on her body like three-dimensional animated tattoos of travelers buying postcards as afterthoughts, trying to look like the desert with mud red lips, adobe skin and sky blue eyeshadow. I'm stuck between Hollywood and hell. I dream of happiness but find instead the twisted smiling faces that I wake up to in a cold sweat in a nightmarish puppet factory that I can never escape. And all because of my overactive imagination. I'm conjuring monsters, boy bands and desert rains. It's a displaced consumer dream that follows me at night, hiding in the shadows, shouting into an echo chamber that surrounds me, leaving me directionless like a carnival fun house. All pretense aside, I know it's a displaced consumer dream that follows me at night, hiding in the shadows, shouting into an echo chamber that surrounds me, leaving me directionless like a carnival fun house. All pretense aside, I know. Most normal people would probably swim in the river that gives them inspiration, but I'm stuck in my own cage, careful not to rock the boat. Star-crossed love and let the diary ink stain your ears like the castle of dreams that was destroyed in the war. I wanna visit the movie set, but I'm still sitting in my cage, laughing at my reflection, dancing on the perfect river's current. Eventless nighttime never catches up with itself, but I'm still dreaming of running away, laughing, splashing water at the rocks. I wanna write a movie about this, but I don't know where to begin. I'm drawing a blank. We all know that I have nowhere to go. I'm gone already, let my worries drift away, floating on a spare tire. I'm tired of everything making sense. I'm a sentimental lover with a spare tire and a century worth of highway to travel, singing my songs, looking for someone to share them with. It's a black and white world, nothing of kaleidoscope green, vengeance of color wheels, whispering sound bites to the world, peddling ideas, selling memories out of shopping carts with 12-month guarantees. We all know that I have nowhere to go. I'm gone already, let my worries drift away, floating on a spare tire. I'm tired of everything making sense. I'm a sentimental lover with a spare tire and a century worth of highway to travel, singing my songs, looking for someone to share them with. It's a black and white world, nothing of kaleidoscope green, vengeance of color wheels, whispering sound bites to the world, peddling ideas, selling memories out of shopping carts with 12-month guarantees. It's a displaced consumer dream that follows me at night, hiding in the shadows, shouting into an echo chamber that surrounds me, leaving me directionless like a carnival fun house. All pretense aside, I know it's a displaced consumer dream that follows me at night, hiding in the shadows, shouting into an echo chamber that surrounds me, leaving me directionless like a carnival fun house. All pretense aside, I know. I'm so tired, fashioning your ego and cynical cartoon reality, lost in my love with the sarcasm. I don't like what I've become. Don't understand. The damage is done, there's no backtracking, it's over. I'm laughing uncontrollably cause I can't remember the last time I was happy. Records abandoned, nothing is sacred, probably end up eating my own young. Throwing a tantrum, tearing out pages, the blood in my heart pumps is frozen. Ice cold stare into the eyes of everyone who ever loved me, but all I can see are the little black remnants of hatred that make me so ugly.
You wanna play nostalgic? Well, paint me a perfect picture, cause I'll remember the arguments and disjointed dysfunction. In the future, it isn't that bright. It's the long, slow process of dying that we have the string that makes me smile, if only for a moment.
Oh, too much I used to be. Not enough action targets in the past. If it's a bar fight to casting judgment on anyone who actively practices happiness. I'm selling myself short by buying into your negativity. I'm not a pessimist, I'm just sick of seeing you happier than me. I'm sorry I hurt you, I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you wanted me to be when the moment of truth hit. Truth is, if I had it you over again, I wouldn't change a thing. I'm just trying to be honest and let you know where I stand. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. I'm shedding my industrial skin like a snake in the grass, lashing out at the world, imagining happiness. I'm shedding my industrial skin like a snake in the grass, lashing out at the world, trying to see the goodness in people. I know there's gotta be somewhere. Oh, hold me close and tell me that everything's going to be okay. My rigid exterior's rusting, old and peeling away. I'm a glutton for gossip, seducing the enemy, leaving myself exposed. This night is toxic, help me anybody, I'm trying to be a better man. Next we'll be back alleys and polyester motels. We'll tell stories of monkeys and men and talk about how we're going to hell. I hold you like a fragile child and then tell you to grow up. I don't even know who I am anymore. I look into the dust and settling on my forgotten happiness. I know it's not fair, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm shedding my industrial skin like rust, tearing through another reality, another secret love affair. I'm shedding my industrial skin like rust, throwing rocks at the moon, lamenting another lost life in the fast lane. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. Clothe me in twisted steel, steal my last good idea. It's all I have left, take it.
Remember.
innocence, criticize all of the low maintenance sanity, bittersweet pictures of little kids hacked up on riddle and writing their downfall while practicing paying attention. The internet acts as the middleman, packing the privilege, parents and doing that dribbling. It's a tip they ask, it's sucking the cigarettes. 10 minutes later they get it, it's still there, sweating it out while they're sipping on coffee and shivering, swallowing Prozac with cinnamon remnants and eating their kids out of soul. Their problems with pill bottle medicine, begging it not to forget one dose. Don't want to end up like Sisyphus, all those illiterate, no limit stick up kids looking up to the millions of vigilant pilgrims and pillaging militant villages, killing the innocent while sparing the lives of the bloodthirsty citizens. Are you scarred by the images of the unlimited acts of rage and solidified dreams like the trivial tricks and cons of the frivolous spender? As the pendulum centers and stops, I cannot stop my vividly depicted symbols of love and war, the illegitimate children of political prisoners. I'm blank on my visions of disheartened businessmen living it up in a cynical world while the hippies are lost in the wilderness. This is that pivotal moment of truth where I'm broken and ruined. My 15 minutes are up and the primitive instruments are no longer enough. I act tough but inside I cannot hide from the grimacing criminal lines that remind me that the world is not enough. There's always more. The more I think, the more it hurts like a hurt, and I hide from the world, but the worst is yet to come. Child and learn my land where I rise backwards. Valedictorian children scream and run away when they are faced with failure, staring at the pocket watch that is the foundation for all that they believe in. Be that as it may, it is the disbelief that leads them over the edge of the cliff that they have dreamt about for as long as they can remember. They never seem to end that feeling of falling in love at the end of the day while they lie on the couch and they lie to the therapist, killing their paradise with the American dream, spent inheritance dollars while dreaming of doomed to fail marriages and parents they never had. Raised by the watchful eye of a bank account and a television. Tell me the truth, don't you just love the real world where time runs backwards and happiness is all the rage in designer drugs? Old school cold morning animals, self-destructive anorexic amphetamine, no one's there cold, emailing, no one's sending to the highest bidder, scratch my my stage, write a full man, I'll jack in the box, I'll sing a song, sing along, fall asleep, and I wait around for the telephone, foggy morning, since I'm styrofoam, melt away on chip, it's zombies in comas, make the best lovers, I'm so sorry you might better know, here we go, hold my hand, let me go, syndicated melodrama, ring the bed is on a Friday basis, it's on, so I click the door, feels like home, midnight run, give me one more chance to find a metaphor, cynical, cyanide, caps against the stairs, all pin up girls, open letter to the hypocritical, narcissistic interval between one and the countless, and it's not a time before you, nothing new, just a different twist, new development of sorts. Flatlining ransom note, intuition, private jet, let down in the morning, cookie after taste, take me home, never there when I need you all alone, zero passion, paranoia, growing up, growing old, self-help, rusty incident of love, bloody night, backstabbing, television, tan, turning blue, translucent butterfly, falling down, haunting job, broken arrogance, all I need, blank stare, credit card, debt, destiny, supermodels, all the two, schizophrenic world, and I don't know which road to take, hard to go run self-defense, next time, show a little concussion, waking up, next to you and not recognizing myself, broken mirror, apologies for everything, curtain call, think about, ink smeared, happiness is all I have no more questions, please, no more questions, please. Spoken for gag, my silk scarves and starvation. 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 Rock from 210 to smile, socket, Judy guarded, anti-damage, goods and beating anger, beat my fire, work for hire, humble, burn on the spiral, downward spiral, side of the track, trouble, simply cannot sleep, cannot eat, and cannot trust anybody. I'm going crazy, cradling my insecurities and jealousy. I hope you have a happy life. New beginning, independent picture, perfect falling, set you been noise. Say my name, I don't know who I am anymore. Just a parody of what I want to pour. Sticky fingers, paranoid and fucking catatonic, satisfied, clown, laughing stock, windows up and photo, better life, but I won't find happiness here. Already entirely open, already entirely open, entirely open, already entirely open, already entirely open.
spoken for gag by silk scarves and starvation, 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 spoken for gag by silk scarves and starvation. Arpeggiated piece of the puzzle, immaculate conception, infanticide and lure flowers, taste the concrete, open arm, puppet its hardest shoulder to cry on, contaminate under a microscope, reconnaissance, recurring theme, invalid entry, satisfaction, guaranteed. I'm out of control, out of my element. Think of enterprise, the attack, fossilized insecurities, inhale the toxic oxygen, I left it all behind. Future falling down in perfect pain, embarrassment, insanity, and never ceases to amaze me that I'm always on the brink of falling in love, falling in love, falling down in perfect pain, remembering the first time surviving the fall. Nothing you can say is gonna turn me on. Nothing you can say is gonna turn me on. Nothing you can say is gonna turn me on. Nothing you can say is gonna turn me on.
I haunted the city of your dreams, silent nighttime love. I never judging the technicolor carnival ride of your life in the 7-mile sunset. Tears of joy that washed my feet as I ran away from my problem, deep in the midnight tunnels of delirious music, or the ballet of my ironic obsession with the painful memory of tomorrow's candlelight vigil. Oh well, I'm in love with a stranger whom I know better than I know myself, and I'm trying to hold on tight, never let go, swim through desire to innocent sweet dream half moon nights, dancing with the rational shadows of doubt, igniting my fear. We all wear masks, but how long can this masquerade such champagne dance for orgy last? God knows that I wanna stay forever, but smiles fade, talk is cheap, and in the end we're all alone with our reflections. The real test comes at that first broken-hearted dawn, when we're tired and lonely, but we gotta fake a smile. I used to smile at my reflection, but now every time I look in the mirror I see a grotesque void of pain that makes me cry. And I remember the ashes of my dream factory that burned in the distance of my displaced desires and disillusionment. I'm distracted by the distant music and the many distorted disguises that I wear. Where is this universal happiness they talk about? I'll keep looking and let you know if I find it. I've got heavy addicts surrounded by idiots living on liquor and cigarette diets. Dying young is living hard. I harvest harmony and hardship, drinking in the second hand smoking exhaust. I'm exhausted from the prospect of living like this much longer with no one to cry to. I'm tired of living my life as a crisis, but I'm hopelessly lonely and full of regrets in the graveyard of greatness. This is another one of those unfulfilled romantic love songs about what could have been. It's not really that she done me wrong, it just had to end. I'm in the center of the world and the birds are my only friends. I never see what they're talking about, but I always pretend that in the end it makes no difference. Sweet dreams are reserved for movie stars and cockroaches. The rest of us live in our own filth every day. Suffice it to say I can't escape the sobering wake-up call. I open my eyes, look at my life, and everything seems out of place. They say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, but I find that I'm just lost in a world of my own. And this is what everyone who walks right past me. I sat on the scaffolds of hope on a phantom afternoon, dreaming of the Cherubian troubadours who guard the doors to happiness. As the innocent little children sing songs and hold hands, I look to a new day and say, I loved you while it lasted, but all good things must come to an end. And now it's been almost a year, and I still can't figure out where I'm going now. Back to that transitional trap of trying to backtrack to that last fork in the road that led me to the roller coaster that I ride now. The crooked forgotten highway that I walk at dawn is the last straggling memory of the grand parade, alone for the first time, trying to regain some sort of composure, but frozen disillusion, confused and hungover, sitting alone staring at the fog, pondering all the possibilities, not knowing which direction to turn. As a perverse modernity cursed the perfect world like an urban circus for freaks, baby, my dreams burn. And as the clock ticks, this toxic love sick oxygen deprived top heavy bottom feeder drops to a line that reads, I miss having someone to talk to share all of my dreams and shortcomings with. I'm gonna miss you most of all, scarecrow. I'm scared and you're prepared to take on the world alone, but still refusing to get back the broken piece of last night's dance. This is my last chance to change my mind before saying goodbye and meeting it this time. Stay unsubject, a raven whisper wild laps of judgment like a hermit till the misbehaving child. Where is the last piece of the puzzle? Just trading one set of complications for another, but nothing's been solved. I'm still where I was, wondering which direction to turn. If I wanna find home, but too cold to hold on to anything. But the image of two lovers lying dead after an argument, facing opposite directions and crying.
He lives a dead Hollywood dream, but refuses to scatter the ashes for fear that he will forget that she lives a recurring bohemian nightmare and cries every night before bed for fear that she will remember that he lives a dead Hollywood dream, but refuses to scatter the ashes for fear that he will forget that she lives a recurring bohemian nightmare and cries every night before bed. step in the right direction. I've been driven over the edge of pretentious love letters, marked, return to sender, and dragged to the thought of tomorrow. But I don't know where I'll be, bending hard, happily ever after. I hear the laughter, remember the good times, and wonder where they are when I never meant to let them go. I pray them in, I've gone forever, that the glowing embers will catch flame again. Come on, gypsy woman, fly innocence over neglected adventures. Serenade all of the innocent children, the dream you cannot find anything like what they left to get here. It's much easier to laugh hysterically in retrospect than it is to find out that nothing's what it seems. Nor will it ever be, always misled, but we must just continue to hope that it all works out. Soul searching, often still ignore the normal status quo stored with formulas. Once upon a time in the desert, a desperate boy cried out for help, but learned from the echo that he had to learn to trust himself. Smile, all's well in the waltz of dreams. I'm never planning on growing up. Until next time, keep dreaming.
Satire, written in crusty red lipstick. Endless cycle of alienated first come perfect lullaby. Children are dancing alone, celebrating life in a brand new vision. Imperfections are setting up precedent. Happiness have been miraculous. Freedom from the mundane survival mode, dealing right apathetic prisons. Leave me breathless. I keep on falling down, get back up. Somebody take my hand, watch me now. This is the moment of clarity. Throw me into the river. Reckless night. I'm letting go, looking for something more.
Mr. Metal photographs, shiny metallic mirror of society makes him so sad, but it's painted on his belly, he can never escape it. Forced to watch the world collapse and all of his loved ones die. He tries to change the world, but no one sees him. He's busy being soccer mom's an atheist, tamed and ashamed that he sits alone with hopes and sadness, broken happiness, making love to the lady with elephant skin. It's getting dark on the old back road, but he's almost home to the rain and snow that rust and chills this almost frozen metal man.
Mr. Metal photograph is watching doors walk along the beach. And they are happy pointing out how good threat to the kids who run around in circles trying to avoid the peanut butter and jelly monsters who are trying to eat them up. Mr. Metal photographs inside of me and watches all the previous editors who are smoking their lives away and the doctors who are hooked up to IV so they can get a hangovers and survive another day in the emergency room. Wake up the hopeless and the tone deaf poets, burn down the only home I've ever known. Slow down the tourists on the older road back
back home. They're taking color photos of the totem pole. They're taking color photos of the totem pole.
Mr. Metal Photograph is sitting in the diner watching the notice insomniac who watches the rest of the world wake up. He drinks 11 pots of coffee and eats nothing, fearing that he might be discovered and have to give him smoking. Mr. Metal Photograph sees everything but has no way to stop the bad things before they happen, cause no one wants to believe they all wanna blame me. There are no accidents if Mr. Metal Photograph to no one pays any attention.
Mr. Metal Photograph is staring at the picture of a little metal boy that is all he has left in his life to remind him of the times that have made him what he is, and to help him find the purpose of an old rusty man in the moment, like a troubleshooting bumblebee with no one else to share in his pain and happiness. Like a shadow he goes, noticed by the passers-by who go everywhere else. Always in a hurry home, honey dinner's on the table and getting cold. Moving on to the next memory is always harder than prospect of tomorrow and neglecting to think it all.
Screams off the homeless and the top poets, burning all my life, home I've ever known. Slow swallows on the other road back home. The candy bottles of the throwaway. The scream off the homeless and the tone-deaf poets, burn down the only home I've ever known. Slow down the tourists on the other road back home. They're taking color photos of the totem pole. Slow down the tourists on the other road back home. They're taking color photos of the totem pole. They're taking color photos of the totem pole.
The inflatable face, dead, hurried, flower, stairs in empty, erased my mission, numbers,
Mechanical skeleton sits from your head, directive, looking into the dead sea. It looks like a vampire smoking wheelchairs, industrial jumpers, clown, medical poles to escape the herd. A herd of women scream as the blinks peeled off, like pieces of a puzzle. The kingdom already transformed to the city of ether. The reaper sits in prison, cries the scaffolds and cryptic symbolism. The scaffolds and cryptic symbolism. Let me learn the flag lies high against the black skyline. The tooth is big and sits upon it, his glass eyeballs. Sitting alone in the shopping mall, watching the line of speared faces wait for hooded children in the nighttime. The boat gives mass in jukebox hysteria from the church of frightened sailors whose ships had sailed at dawn. Godspeed, gentlemen, your journey can save us all. Godspeed, gentlemen, your journey can save us all.
Puppets wait on leashes and broken rock canyons, watched by the eyes of a statue with liquid facial expressions. Sound torn apart by computer generated James Brown's in perfect color combinations. Oh, just keep turning the page in black and white, talking pictures. Zoom in on the keyboard. A lady walks with umbrella while Starry Night has been closed. Naked from death with savage eyes and uncut hair to find a handkerchief to cover his deformities and help him feel less open to the
up and try again. Hang up and then dial your own.